Nigeria's military may have liberated large stretches of land from Boko Haram, but a ride with an army convoy shows just how far the northeast is from normalcy after a brutal Islamist insurgency that has displaced millions. The moment military convoys leave the relatively safe parts of Bama, Borno State's second town, soldiers in the lead vehicle opened fire with a heavy cannon into the scrub along the road to preempt attacks by remaining fighters from the Islamist group. Once a town of more than 250,000 people, Bama is now a ghost town, littered with burnt-out buildings and home to 11,000 people living behind military fortifications.
Bama town basically has been destroyed by Boko Haram. Most of it has been grazed down, as you have seen. We hope that the reconstruction starts in earnest, so that with time the people of Bama can come back to their town.
The military campaign has curbed an insurgency that has killed at least 15,000 people since 2009. But in a new phase of the conflict, the army now finds itself facing small groups of guerrillas operating in the sparsely populated wooden terrain.
It's not a tax that the state government will be able to do alone, because we have all seen the level of devastation which has taken place in Bama. So it's going to be a tax for the whole country, the federal government, the state government, international donors and philanthropists.
The United Nations says up to 5.5 million people in the northeast might need food aid this year. The military is under intense pressure to make roads safer.
We hope with time we'll be able to provide sports facilities, sports grounds, because UNICEF has provided sports facilities to us, and a viewing center whereby we'll be able to bring the children together and show them cartoon movies and other educational movies.
As Boko Haram has been forced back, the government and aid agencies have been able to assess for the first time the extent of the humanitarian disaster left in the jihadists' wake. In Borno, where 2 in 3 medical centers or clinics had been partially or completely destroyed, 49,000 children will die this year if help does not arrive.
By the time this military, our gallant military, liberate these people out of these areas, they will bring them down immediately to a camp. You need to see them that day when they have been liberated. And then you will see them emaciated. The adult man, you will see them, you can even count his ribs.
For now, the military says Boko Haram is low on ammunition and food. Heavy rains have, however, prevented any advance into Sambisa, whose dirt tracks do not suit tanks and artillery. Help is on its way, but how soon? That's the big question for now. Bureau Report, WION.